The Season 7 trailer for Limbus just hit the community, and we are all going mental over this one detail. So, the trailer showed Rioshu as a baby being talked to by several people that seem to be high-ranking members of finger clans. A thumb lady that supposedly hits children, perhaps a trainer, a middle member named Ticket who talks to Rioshu in a fatherly way, so he treats Rioshu fairly well. Then, a ring member talking about stripping the skin off to show the real human corpus, but it makes mechanical noises, and you see here it's clearly not very human anymore. From him, Rioshu learned the sick way of art. Then, for some reason, a figure completely blacked out with a ring on their pinky, which we don't get to see much of, but we see them wearing a coat and smoking a pipe, talking down to Rioshu, showing she not only got physically abused but also mentally. And lastly, this is what people were losing their minds over. Someone who looks incredibly similar to Roland, but this might not be the case. In fact, I think it might be the leader of the index, which could explain their in-depth knowledge of the structure of the fingers. I think the fit Roland wears is just very common, but I did notice there's a crack next to him that looks like a rose, so Carmen might actually appear in Canto 8 again, but he talks about burn marks caused by Rioshu, so somehow this man was worse than the ones that hit Rioshu as a baby. I think her horrible childhood might have caused her to become a good mother, and that this Canto will be all about breaking the cycle of familial abuse. I didn't see the leak, so I hope this theory is somewhat right.